Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. To all my returnee subscriber, thanks so much. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscribe button. So, in this video I will be sharing some codes to prospective applicant that plan to study abroad. SOP, Statement of Purpose.
A statement of purpose (SOP), sometimes referred to as a personal statement, is a critical piece of a graduate school application that tells admissions committees who you are, what your academic and professional interests are, and how you'll add value to the graduate program you're applying to.
P.S. Personal Statement.
A personal statement is an account of your achievements, talents, interests and goals, often included in job or university applications or on resumes. Personal statements for university and jobs have similar content, but university personal statements are usually longer and more detailed.
LOR, Letter of Reference.
Reference letter, also known as recommendation letter, letter of reference, or letter of recommendation, is a letter in which the author assesses the qualities and skills of the applicant candidate positively, deeming them as an ideal candidate for the job, scholarship, or the university they are applying.
LOM, Letter of Motivation.
A motivation letter is a personal document detailing your professional skills and reasons for applying for a course of study, a scholarship or a volunteer job. This letter accompanies your application and supporting documents, such as a transcript of your grades or a resume.
POF, Proof of Funds.
Proof of funds (POF) refers to a document or documents that demonstrate a person or entity has the ability and funds available for a specific transaction. Proof of funds usually comes in the form of a bank, security, or custody statement.
TOEFL, Test of English as Foreign Language.
Test of English as a Foreign Language is a standardized test to measure the English language ability of non-native speakers wishing to enroll in English-speaking universities. The test is accepted by more than 11,000 universities and other institutions in over 190 countries and territories. P.I. Principal Investigator. In many countries, the term principal investigator refers to the holder of an independent grant and the lead researcher for the grant project, usually in the sciences, such as a laboratory study or a clinical trial. The phrase is also often used as a synonym for head of the laboratory or research group leader.
GRE, Grad Record Exam.
The GRE is a multiple-choice, computer-based, standardized exam that is often required for admission to graduate programs and graduate business programs, MBA, globally.
GMAT, Grad Management Admissions Test.
The Graduate Management Admission Test is a computer-adaptive test intended to assess certain analytical, writing, quantitative, verbal, and reading skills in written English for use in admission to a graduate management program, such as an MBA program.
PGWP, Postgrad Work Permit.
Post-graduation work permits (PGWPs) are open work permits given to international students who graduate from a Canadian program of study. PGWPs allow the holder to work for any employer, for as many hours they wish, anywhere in Canada.
CV, Curriculum Vitae.
CVA, short written description of your education, qualifications, previous jobs, and sometimes also your personal interests, that you send to an employer when you are trying to get a job.
LOI, Letter of Intent.
A letter of intent is a document outlining the understanding between two or more parties which they intend to formalize in a legally binding agreement. The concept is similar to a heads of agreement, term sheet or memorandum of understanding.
SOR, Statement of Research Interest.
The research statement, or statement of research interests, is a common component of academic job applications. It is a summary of your research accomplishments, current work, and future direction and potential of your work. The statement can discuss specific issues such as funding history and potential.
IELTS, International English Language Testing System.
IELTS is an English language test for study, migration or work. Over 3 million people take our test every year. IELTS is accepted by more than 11,000 employers, universities, schools and immigration bodies around the world.
Advisor equals supervisor.
An advisor is your introduction to the profession, someone who will help you define your research topics and provide guidance as you negotiate the demands of a graduate program.
So it's advisable you know all this code and its usefulness before applying to study abroad, because it might be part of your requirements.
Dear hopefuls, scholarships, admission seasons. Winter period, December, Jan, Feb. Spring period, March, April, May. Summer period, June, July, August.
August, autumn, sept, October, November. Get your required documents, start planning and start applying. Love you all. DK Media.